He invited Craig to go volunteer with him at the food bank. This is not his first time there, but it is his first time with Craig. Craig, he is good friends with Jeff, and he wanted to do more with him. This is the first time at a food bank for him, except for a trip when he was younger. He hates the food bank for various reasons, but accepted into going just to spend more time with Jeff. He has a short temper and when he loses his temper, he starts to lose his age. Setting. Both Jeff and Craig are volunteering at a food bank, sorting the newly arrived food. Each has a garbage can to the side of them, and a few crates of random food items sorting what is expired and what is not. Time, mid-August 2010, 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. The curtain rises as you see Jeff and Craig start out by sorting food for a while until Craig reaches an apple that is somewhat rotten.
Why do people keep giving us fruit? It's just common sense that apples bruise easily and don't stay fresh when they sit out for days on end.
Hey, just keep moving on through the pile. There isn't that much left, and then we'll go home for some lobster afterwards. How does that sound?
I'm sorry, but just seeing rotten fruit just makes me feel sick.
Why didn't you tell me so we could do something else instead?
Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
Same question.
Because I like hanging out with you, man. Also, we have done only what I wanted to do for our last few hangouts, and I thought we should do something that you normally do, even if that means working with rotten fruit.
That means a lot to me, Craig. I enjoy doing this kind of work, and it means a lot to me that you will do this so we can just hang out together. Now let's finish this and go get some real food.
How much more do we have to do?
Just a few more crates.
Said in a sickly tone of voice.
All right.
What's going on? What's wrong?
As I said, the food is making me a bit queasy. Also, the fumes here are making me feel kind of nauseous.
It smells, you mean? It smells like mold somewhere.
Jeff smells his food container, and then goes over to Craig's food container and smells it, then backs away.
Oh, it smells like it's come from that container right over here.
Jeff and Craig go over to the crate and lift up some of the food to find a cup of mixed fruit with half of the top ripped off. It is a gold mine of mold with a powerful scent emanating from it. Jeff picks it up and throws it in his respective trash can.
Oh my God, that was disgusting. Who the hell opens a fruit cocktail and gives it away to a food bank?
I have to agree with you there, my friend. That was really disgusting. Normally we don't get ones that bad.
So when do we leave?
Didn't we already go over this? After we finish a few more crates, we'll leave.
Don't they have to clean everything now that there is mold over the containers?
At the end of the day, these things get washed. If they got washed every time there was moldy food, then we wouldn't have crates anymore to work with.
How often do you find moldy food in these crates?
Well, so I've done a few sessions here. I don't think a day has passed where we haven't found pieces of moldy food.
That's even more disgusting.
Yeah, but what can you do? It just goes along with volunteering here.
They continue sorting food for a couple seconds, so Craig comes up with another piece of rotting fruit and throws it into his trash can.
Yes, okay. Come on! You know what? I'm tired of this. Meet me at my house when you're done if you want to hang out later. I'm sick of looking at all this rotten food.
Craig storms off and throws his gloves into the trash. Jeff runs after him and pulls his back over towards the work area.
Gee, stop acting like a baby and just deal with it. It's just food. Be a man and deal with it.
Look, I don't want to deal with this if I don't have to. I'll see you at home.
Craig starts to walk out.
All you do is quit, you little pansy. You aren't strong enough to finish anything you start.
Craig stops at hearing this and turns around and walks back towards his area. He reaches down and picks up a rotted apple.
Strong enough to do this.
He takes an apple and chucks it at Jeff, barely missing him.
Nice shot. Why don't you try that again?
Craig takes another rotted apple and throws it at Jeff, this time hitting him square in the chest and splattering all over his jacket.
Didn't miss that time, did I?
Jeff this time picks up a rotted apple and chucks it at Craig, hitting him square in the chest and splattering all over his shirt.
You're not the only one who can fight dirty, aren't you, Craig? Team-killing fucktard.
Craig and Jeff start throwing apples at each other, having started a food fight between the two of them. Both are throwing rotted apples at each other with intense force until the curtain drops.